Attention, chosen ones. Your light is a powerful force that illuminates the path, but it can also make you a target. In the complex web of human interactions, not everyone has pure intentions. Today, we're highlighting 7 key signs you might be ignoring that reveal when someone is taking advantage of you, draining your energy, and potentially diverting you from your spiritual mission. This video is more than just a warning. It's a true guide to awareness and protection. It's not about feeding paranoia, but about giving you the necessary tools to recognize and face these situations effectively. By watching, you'll learn to identify these subtle signs and make wiser choices about who should be part of your inner circle. This knowledge is vital for navigating personal relationships, work environments, and spiritual communities safely. If you've ever felt inexplicably drained, doubted your intuition, or struggled to maintain your boundaries, this video is your roadmap to reclaiming your energy and protecting your natural gifts. Before we proceed, I invite you to join this journey of light. Click the like button to send good vibes to those who also need this message. If you're not yet a member of our sacred circle of truth seekers, subscribe now and join us in a community that supports and celebrates every step of the spiritual path. And please share in the comments how you've recognized one of these signs or how you've learned to protect your gifts. Your experience could be the key to illuminating the path for someone else. Chosen ones. Your light shines brightly and can attract both admiration and the interest of people with questionable intentions. In the web of human interactions, not everyone has pure goals. Today, we will explore 7 essential signs that someone might be taking advantage of you, draining your energy, and possibly steering you away from your spiritual mission. This video isn't meant to instill fear, but to equip you with the knowledge you need to identify and deal with these situations. By the end, you'll have a clearer understanding of how to recognize these subtle signs and make more assertive choices about who belongs in your life. Be ready to reclaim your energy and protect your natural talents, whether in personal relationships, the workplace, or spiritual communities. One very common sign that someone may be taking advantage of you is when people only reach out when they need something. This pattern is frequent and can be exhausting, especially for those with heightened spiritual sensitivity. Picture this. Your phone lights up with a message from someone you haven't heard from in weeks or even months. Suddenly, they show up with warmth and friendliness, but you quickly realize the true reason for their contact is a request, a favor, or a need. It's a repetitive cycle you've encountered before, but your kind nature often leads you to help. This cycle of contact, only in times of need, can be especially draining for the chosen ones. Your desire to help and your unique abilities make you a beacon for those in distress. However, when the relationship becomes one-sided, where you're always giving and never receiving, it's not just your time or resources that are being drained, but your very life energy, which sustains your spiritual journey. Why does this happen? Often, it's because your light and gifts are so intense that they attract people in times of crisis. They see your strength and wisdom and turn to you. While there is beauty in being a source of support, it's crucial not to become just a spiritual ATM for others. Pay attention to those who only seek your support in times of crisis. If the person only shows up when they're in trouble and doesn't express genuine interest in your well-being or your life, it's a sign they may be exploiting your generosity. Another situation to watch out for is when someone seeks you out only for advice or help, but never returns the favor or offers support when you need it. This behavior reveals an imbalanced dynamic where you're always giving but never receiving. Notice how these people react when you set boundaries or are unable to meet a request. If the response is disproportionate, with complaints or emotional manipulation, this is a clear sign they're taking advantage of your goodwill. The key to understanding this situation is recognizing the pattern. Are there people in your life who only appear when they're facing difficulties? Do their messages always come with a request? Have you ever wondered if they'd reach out if they didn't need something from you? Identifying this pattern isn't about judging others or closing your heart. It's about discernment, an essential skill for any chosen one. True relationships involve reciprocity, care, and interest that go beyond moments of need. By noticing these one-sided relationships, you're not only protecting yourself, but also creating space for genuine connections that nurture and support your spirit. In doing so, you preserve your energy for those who value you for who you are, not just for what you can offer. Recognizing when someone is taking advantage of you is crucial to avoid emotional exhaustion. When you're constantly giving and never receiving, you can end up feeling drained and demotivated. Maintaining a support circle that cares about your well-being is essential for your emotional and spiritual balance. True connections are built on the mutual exchange of energy and support, allowing everyone involved to grow and thrive. Another important consideration is the need to set clear boundaries. Often, people who only approach you when they need something may not respect your boundaries or your need for space. Setting healthy boundaries not only protects your energy, but also helps establish more balanced and respectful relationships. Don't feel guilty for needing time and space to care for yourself. Reflecting on your relationships and recognizing these dynamics is a fundamental step in protecting your own well-being. Ask yourself if your relationships are balanced and if they energize you as much as you energize others. This awareness is essential for building a circle of connections that truly support and strengthen your journey as a chosen one. Remember, your purpose is grand, and your energy is precious. Helping others is part of your path, but it should never come at the cost of your own balance and happiness. As we move forward to identify signs that someone may be taking advantage of you, we encounter a particularly harmful behavior: minimizing your achievements. This sign is especially relevant for the chosen ones, whose accomplishments often go beyond the ordinary and reach the extraordinary. Picture this scenario. You've just experienced a significant spiritual breakthrough or used your gifts to help someone in a profound way. Excited, you share this achievement with someone close to you, but instead of receiving support and celebration, you're met with indifference or worse, subtle dismissal. Comments like, "Oh, that's nice," followed by a quick change of subject or a downplay like, "Anyone could do that if they tried," are signs that your achievement is being diminished. For the chosen ones, this rejection can be particularly painful. Your accomplishments are not just personal victories, but important milestones in your spiritual journey, steps toward fulfilling a higher purpose. When someone consistently minimizes these moments, it's not just disappointing. It's an attempt to dim your light and devalue your path. This often happens because of the other person's insecurities or their inability to understand the depth of your experiences. Some may feel threatened by your growth, fearing that you'll outgrow them as you evolve. Others may be so trapped in their own worldview that they can't recognize the importance of your spiritual or intuitive accomplishments. Recognizing this behavior is crucial to maintaining your confidence and progress. When your achievements are constantly minimized, doubt can arise, causing you to question the validity of your experiences and the significance of your gifts. This doubt can hinder your advancement on your spiritual journey. Understand that your journey is unique, and your accomplishments, no matter how they may appear to others, are real and meaningful. They deserve recognition and celebration, whether from others or from yourself. Stay alert to the signs of those who may be draining your energy and undermining your achievements. Trust your intuition and value the importance of having genuine and consistent support along your spiritual path. As we move forward in identifying signs that someone may be taking advantage of you, we encounter a particularly frustrating behavior: the appropriation of your ideas or work. For the chosen ones, whose insights and creations often stem from deep spiritual connections and intuitive wisdom, this can be especially disheartening. Imagine this scenario. You have a profound spiritual insight or create something truly original, born from your connection to higher realms. You share this with someone you trust, only to later discover that this person presented the idea as their own. Perhaps they used your intuitive guidance to solve a problem at work and took all the credit. or they may have reused your spiritual ideas without acknowledging your contribution, presenting them as if they were born of their own wisdom. This intellectual and spiritual theft is more than just annoying. It is a violation of your sacred connection to your gifts. For the chosen ones, their ideas and work are often deeply tied to their spiritual purpose. When someone takes credit for that, they are not just stealing your words or concepts, they are attempting to claim a part of your spiritual journey. It's important to understand that the appropriation of your ideas can also be an attempt to devalue your work. When someone takes ownership of your creations, they may be trying to overshadow your achievements and establish a false sense of superiority. This not only harms your reputation, but can create an environment where your authenticity is questioned. Recognizing this allows you to stand up for yourself and maintain the integrity of your work and contributions. One point to consider is that the appropriation of your ideas can be a sign that your contributions are indeed valuable and impactful. If others are willing to take credit for your work, it may indicate that your ideas hold significant power and relevance. Use this awareness to strengthen your confidence and continue developing your creativity and insights, knowing that your work has intrinsic value that cannot be erased. Protecting your intellectual and spiritual property is essential to maintaining your integrity and self-esteem. Don't hesitate to assert ownership of your ideas and seek proper recognition. This process should not be viewed as a conflict, but as a way to honor the origin and value of your contributions. Remember, your spiritual and creative journey is unique and deserves to be respected and acknowledged in its full glory. As we reach our final sign, we face perhaps the most fundamental way someone might try to take advantage of you, by attempting to dim your light. This sign encompasses a range of behaviors, all aimed at suppressing your growth, undermining your confidence, and preventing you from fully embracing your role as a chosen one. Imagine this scenario. As you progress on your spiritual path, gaining confidence and power, you notice that certain people around you seem uncomfortable with your evolution. They may make disparaging comments about your spiritual practices, roll their eyes at your insights, or actively discourage you from following your calling. In more subtle cases, they may create drama or distractions to pull you away from your path, or expose you to low-vibration energies that cloud your clarity. For the chosen ones, this attempt to dim their light is particularly dangerous. Your light, your spiritual essence, unique gifts, and connection to higher realms, is not just a part of you. It is the core of your being and purpose. Any attempt to diminish your light is a direct attack on your existence as a spiritual being. Recognizing when someone is trying to dim your light is crucial to protecting your energy and maintaining your spiritual progress. These behaviors often come disguised as concern or advice, making them even more insidious. Staying aware and assertive about your journey and practices is essential to avoid falling into the traps these individuals may set. It's important to build and maintain a support circle that resonates with your energy and spiritual values. Surrounding yourself with people who encourage your growth and celebrate your achievements helps reinforce your confidence and keeps your light shining brightly. Healthy, positive relationships are vital to your continued development and the fulfillment of your higher purpose. Remember that your light is an essential part of who you are and your spiritual path. Do not let anyone diminish or extinguish it. Cultivate your energy and continue moving forward with confidence, knowing that your journey is valuable and that you have the right to shine brightly. Why do some people try to dim your light? Often, this attempt stems from fear and insecurity. Your growth and brightness can trigger unresolved issues in them or force them to confront their own unrealized potential. Some may fear losing their influence as you evolve, while others may unconsciously feel threatened by the change and progress you represent. Recognizing this sign requires deep confidence in your own path and purpose. Do you notice people around you resisting your growth? Are there moments when you feel you need to tone down your spirituality or gifts when around certain people? Do some relationships constantly pull you into lower, negative energies? These are clear signs that someone may be trying to dim your light. For the chosen ones, protecting your light goes beyond self-preservation. It is a sacred duty. Your light is not just a part of who you are. It is a force meant to shine, inspire, heal, and guide. Recognizing and confronting these attempts to dim your light is essential to fulfilling your higher purpose and maintaining the integrity of your spiritual journey. As you face these challenges, it is crucial to cultivate resilience and self-esteem. Standing firm in your truth and continuing to nurture your personal and spiritual growth will help strengthen your light, making it more resistant to external attempts to dim it. Instead of allowing others to diminish your energy, use these experiences to reinforce your commitment to your mission and the brilliance of your own light. By identifying these patterns of behavior, from the manipulation of your gifts to attempts to dim your light, you empower yourself to set healthy boundaries, nurture true relationships, and fully embrace your role as a chosen one. Your journey is unique and valuable. Protecting and honoring your light is essential to fulfilling your greater purpose and positively impacting the world around you. Your journey is unique and precious. Protect it with determination, nurture it with care, and allow your light to shine in all its splendor. In doing so, you not only honor your own path, but also inspire others to embrace their own light, creating a ripple effect of awakening and transformation around you. Chosen ones, as we conclude our exploration of these 7 crucial signs, remember, your light is your greatest power, and protecting it is a sacred duty. From those who drain your energy to those who try to dim your shine, awareness is your shield and discernment is your sword. However, knowing is just the beginning. Now is the time to act. Evaluate your relationships, set clear boundaries, and cultivate connections that truly support your spiritual growth. Your path as a chosen one is far too precious to be compromised by those who seek to use it for their own interests. Remember that your journey is not meant to be faced alone. Surround yourself with allies who recognize and celebrate your light. These individuals will not only provide support and encouragement, but also help reinforce your positive energy and maintain your integrity. At every step of the way, having people who share and respect your spiritual vision is essential to strengthening your journey. Never underestimate the power of self-acceptance and self-love. By recognizing and valuing your own light, you establish a solid foundation to withstand the temptations and challenges that may arise. Your light is not just a beacon for others, it is the key to your own fulfillment and the realization of your greater purpose. Stand firm on your path and keep shining brightly. Before we part, let's spread a wave of positive energy together. Click the like button. Think of it as a protective spell for other lightworkers who need to hear this message. Subscribe to join our sacred circle of truth seekers, and let your voice echo in the comments. Share an experience where you recognized one of these signs or how you learned to protect your gifts. Your story may be the light someone needs to find their way. Remember, every like, subscription, and comment strengthens our collective light. Together, we can create a beacon so radiant it will illuminate the path for chosen ones everywhere. Until next time, keep shining brightly, keep evolving, and never let anyone dim your divine spark.